Hello guys, welcome. So today we're gonna go through floor 6 of Zagon, Nightmarish Fiend, and yeah, this boss is an actual nightmare. He's much harder compared to Little Bella, and I'll show my Alexi stats as well on the screen. And Livian ult stats don't really matter. She has 0 echoes and only level 7 ult, and that's it. But I'll put my Alexi stats so you have some reference. And this entire stage is basically a DPS check on Alexi if you can one-shot the moles or not. But you can help her do that by having the right rotation with Acappella buffs and knowing what to do, basically. And that's why we are here. So I'm gonna play the clear and talk you through it and explain what I'm doing and what you should be looking for and do as well, like the key points. So the start is pretty simple. You do Acappella ult first and then Livian ult on the crystal when it shows up. And then you wait for Alexi overhealth to reach 90% and then ult with Alexi and another Acappella ult. And then as soon as Blood Moon is over, you always want to keep Blood Moon up. As soon as it's over, we're doing another Livian ult. And then again, we wait for the overhealth and ult with Alexi. The beginning is pretty simple, and then Aka ult. Now, this is a key part. You need to remember that when the boss HP reaches 18, and when it reaches 12, and when it reaches 6, then it's the moles phase. We have 3 phases. So you need to aim to actually reach that phase with Blood Moon just about to be over. So right now, it's about to start. So we already did Acappella ult. So she's charging her buffs. And now we're gonna do Fleeting Bella on Alexi. And as soon as you see the crystal, the new crystal, you use Livian ult on it. Do Acappella, Fleeting Bella while still in Blood Moon. And then as soon it pops up, we do Livian ult on it. We had another Akka ult to do. And then you make sure you hit everyone. You can also use my positioning to make sure you hit the crystal. But hitting the crystal is not actually a must with Alexi. But it helps. And then as soon as Blood Moon is over, we do another Alexi, another Livian and Acappella ult. And now Alexi ult on the crystal. Now as soon as Blood Moon is over, we do another Livian ult. But now, and Acappella ult. But now the next phase is gonna start when the HP reaches here. So at this point, I don't need to use another Alexi ult. Just by Livian ult, it will reach the next phase. But if at this point you just used Livian ult and the HP is higher, then you just stall Alexi ult, like when you have 5 seconds on Blood Moon remaining. So you can actually make it go to the next phase and then use Akka and Fleeting Bella ult before Blood Moon ends. So here I don't need to do Alexi ult. You see? And I started this phase pretty early, too early. Like 5 seconds Blood Moon is not ideal. But again, we're trying to to work with what we got. So I'm gonna do Fleeting Bella ult and Akka ult. And then Livian ult on the crystal the second that Blood Moon is over. Do Fleeting Bella. We wait for Blood Moon to be over. And then Akka ult immediately. And we didn't use Alexi ult last time, so we don't need to wait for the overhealth because it's already full. So I'm just waiting a little bit to maybe get another Aka buff and then ult with Alexi. And then again, when Blood Moon is over, we do Livian ult immediately. And Aka ult to keep Aka alive. And Alexi ult on the crystal. And now the next phase, again, when it reaches 6 bars and Blood Moon is about to be over, which is perfect. So we do Fleeting Bella on Alexi, Acappella ult, and then Livian ult on the crystal. Then we wait for the overflow on Alexi HP. And try to hit everyone and the crystal if you can. Sometimes Alexi will move around a bit, but it's fine. Just hit all the moles. And we did another Aka ult. And again, if you reach this stage, you basically cleared it. When Blood Moon is over, we did another Livian ult. And then we just wait for Fleeting Bella to come out to possess Alexi already. Acappella buffs and Alexi ult to finish it off. And yeah, that's about it. Hope it was helpful. This one is annoying. My suggestion is don't bother too much if your Alexi is not strong enough. Just focus on little Bella because it's easier. And focus on the highest floor you can do. Just quick clear that one. Unless you really miss like helm pieces, then you can do this one. And you will just get a little bit less hammers and stuff if it's a lower floor. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. It was helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.